Good morning everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Navita Sari. You can call me Navita and I'm from Chakrabuana Tours and Travel. And today I will explain about the history of Telaga Warna. In West Java, there is a beautiful nature tourist spot known as Telaga Warna. The exact location is in the Puncak Cisarua and is in the border area of the Bogor Regency and Cianjur Regency. Once upon a time, in West Java, the Kuta Tangguhan Kingdom was founded, led by a king named Prabu Swarnalaya. Prabu Swarnalaya led the way, accompanied by his beautiful queen, named Purbamana. During his leadership, this work was quite prosperous and King Swarnalaya was very loved by his people. With all the blessings he received, it turned out that King Swarnalaya felt happy. This because after being married for so long, Prabu Swarnalaya and King and Queen Purbamana have not been blessed with children. After investigation, it turned out that the cause was King Swarnalaya himself, who violated the taboo on deer hunting in Mount Mas. This was said by a palace astrologer who received the idea that every deer he killed was a symbol of the loss of one descendant of King Swarnalaya. Feeling of sadness and regret covered King Swarnalaya because he felt that this was his fault. As a way to pay for this, Prabu Swarnalaya had to go to meditate on a full moon night to a small cave on Mount Mas without anyone knowing and take off all royal attributes. All obstacles had been overcome until finally King Swarnalaya was able to return from his hermitage. Queen Purbamana, who was worried, immediately welcomed him with various delicious dishes. Several months later, King Swarnalaya's meditation bore fruit and the empress was declared pregnant. After 9 months, King Swarnalaya and Queen Purbamana finally had a beautiful daughter named Dewi Kunjung Biru. Dewi Kunjung Biru grew up to be a beautiful princess and liked to dress up. Until one day, as his birthday approached, Dewi Kunjung Biru asked his father to decorate each strand of his hair with gold and jewels. King Swarnalaya and Queen Purbamana were shocked to hear their daughter request and said that it was unreasonable. Hearing this, Dewi Kunjung Biru was angry and annoyed because her wish was not granted. Dewi Kunjung Biru's anger was heard outside the palace and moved the people to donate their wealth as a gift for the princess. King Swarnalaya and Queen Purbamana were touched by people's love for their daughter and held a lively party with delicious dishes and as a thanks. During the party, the box containing a large amount of jewelry was given to Dewi Kunjung Biru. When she saw the contain, Dewi Kunjung Biru was disappointed because the jewelry she got was not as beautiful as she had hoped. Arrogantly, Dewi Kunjung Biru threw the bags and the contents on the floor and made them scatter. It turned out that nature was angry with the attitude of the goddess Dewi Kunjung Biru. Suddenly, thunders come, followed by rain and storm. The land around the palace also split, followed by a flood that drowned everything around it. As the rain stopped, the Kuta Tangguhan kingdom disappeared and was replaced by a lake filled with beautiful, colorful fish. The location of the lake, which is said to be the place where the Kuta Tangguhan kingdom sank, was then known today as Telaga Warna. The constellation is Telaga Warna is a beautiful place you can go with your friends or your family. And the moral message is we have to be a nice person and respect what others give to us. Thank you very much. That's all for me. Good morning and